9.4, that is solution of differential equations. So, for each of the differential equations, find the general solution. We have seen some examples, and the first method that we are using is variable separable method. Let us see the first question. Dy by dx is equal to 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x. Now, we can simplify this using trigonometry. What is 1 minus cos x in trigonometry is 2 sin square x by 2. 1 plus cos x is 2 cos square x by 2, we know this. So, this becomes tan square x by 2. So, now I am separating the variables, how to separate dy is equal to tan square x by 2 into dx. Now, integrating both sides of the equation, integration of dy is equal to integration of tan square x by 2 plus a constant, integration constant, which is c. How to integrate tan square x by 2? We don't have standard formula, so we should write this as secant square x by 2 minus 1 into dx, secant square x by 2 minus 1. We know the integral for secant square x by 2. What is a secant square x by 2 integration? Here it is y tan x by 2 by 1 by 2 minus x plus c. So, y is equal to 2 tan x by 2 minus x plus c is the general solution of the given differential equation. Dy by dx is equal to 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x. So, very simple problem. Variable separable is also very simple, because here dy is equal to dx, you take it to the other side, it becomes tan square x by 2 dx. Tan square x by 2 integration is, you have to write first as secant square x by 2 minus 1, because tan square x is equal to secant square x minus 1. Trigonometry identities we should know, and then integrate it. Secant square x by 2 standard integral. So, that is tan x by 2 divided by 1 by 2, that is 2 tan x by 2 minus x plus c. Let us see the next question in the exercise. Second one, dy by dx is equal to square root of 4 minus y square, where here y is greater than minus 2 less than 2. Y is greater than minus 2 less than 2. Now, first this equation, take it as equation 1. This is equation 1. Now, let us take dy by dx is equal to square root of 4 minus x square. Separating the variable, how to separate? This should come to the left hand side, that is dy by square root of 4 minus y square is equal to dx. Now, we have to integrate, separating the variables. Now, dy by square root of 4 minus x square is equal to dx. Now, integrating integral dy by square root of 4 minus y square is equal to integral dx plus a constant c. How to integrate this? This should be taken as 2 square minus y square, square root of. So, what is the formula for a square, square root of a square minus x square? It is sine inverse of x by a. This is sine inverse of y by 2 is equal to x plus c. We can further simplify and get y value. How to get? y by 2 is equal to, if you take this sin of x plus c, y is equal to 2 into sin of x plus c is the required. Do you understand this? When sin inverse goes to the other side, it becomes sin of x plus c. Y by 2 is equal to sin of x plus c. Y is equal to 2 into sin of x plus c is the required general solution. Okay, very simple question. We should know the integral, standard integral, that is root of a square minus x square formula, sin inverse of x by a formula, that we should know. Then we will complete the general solution. So differential equations are given, we are solving it and finding the solution for this. Okay. Next problem we will go. Third question in the exercise is dy by dx is equal to y plus 1. This is also a very, very simple question. Or dy by dx, dy by dx plus y is equal to 1. So this is how they have given. The y is not equal to 1. Now, what is dy by dx is equal to 1 minus y. Now we can separate the variables. How to separate? Separating the variables. Separating the variables, dy by 1 minus y is equal to dx. So we have separated a very simple separation of variables. We have separated the variables. Now we should integrate this to get the general solution. Integrating integral dy by 1 minus y integral dx plus c. Now you should understand this. How to integrate 1 by 1 minus y? It is log of 1 minus y divided by minus 1, or the integration is minus log 1 minus y is equal to x plus c. Minus log. So this is log 1 by 1 minus y is equal to x plus c. So 1 by 1 minus y is equal to, so when you take log, what will happen? This is to e power x plus c. This can be written as e power x multiplied by e power c. So 1 by 1 minus y is equal to, this we can take it as a constant, which is a, where a is, both are constants, e power c is a constant. So let us take it as a capital A into e power x. Now from this 1 minus y is equal to a into 1 minus y is equal to a into e power minus x, or we have to take this as a 1 by a e power x, that is a power minus 1 e power x. Now what is y? Y is equal to minus a power minus 1 e power minus x. This can be taken as 1 minus c1 into e power minus x. So this is the general solution, is the general solution. So this simplification, if it is possible, you can do it. Otherwise also, this is the solution for us. Usually solution means we have to find the value of y. So general solution means we have to find the value of y. Here we have taken y is equal to 1 minus some constant into e power minus x. So here c1 is equal to a to the power of minus 1. So this is a simple work. Here the integration is what is important. So, solving differential equation means we should solve integrals. If you solve integrals, our work will be over, and then some simplification is there, that is only algebra, involving algebra, that we have to simplify this. Now, let us go to the next question, which is fourth one. Secant square x tan y dx, secant square x tan y dx plus secant square y tan x dy is equal to 0. So, I will give you a method of separating the variables here. We can simply separate. You see, identify the unwanted things here. Here y is not required, here x is not required. So, tan y and tan x we have to remove. How will you remove it? Divide by tan x multiplied by tan y, divide. So, this will become secant square x divided by tan x dx plus secant square y divided by tan y dy. Now, variables are separated. See, this term contains only x and this term contains only y. That is the principle of variable separable. How we have done it? We have removed the unwanted y term here and here x term, that also we have removed by dividing the product of those two terms, tan x tan y. Now, integrating, this is see tan x dx plus integration of secant square y dy divided by tan y is equal to, I can write this as a constant log c. Why I will explain to you, we will explain it later, log c. Now, what is the integration for this? You have to take substitution, tan x is equal to t, then secant square x dx is equal to dt. So, the integral becomes dt by t, which is log t. Integration is log t. Here t is tan x. So, this integral is log tan x plus log tan y. So, both the terms are log. So, I have taken this constant as log c. Now, you take this as log c. So, by using the property of logarithms, tan x, log of tan x plus log tan y is log of tan x multiplied by tan y. This is equal to c. So, that is logarithm can be cancelled. Tan x tan y is equal to c is the required differential equation. So, this is the differential equation required. So, log of tan x tan y is equal to log c. So, log cancels, tan x tan y is equal to c. You see, the variable separable is important. Once you separate the variable, then the next step is integration. We should know integration, how to do it. So, you are getting different integrals. So, we should be thorough with integration. For further problems also, all the integration methods will be used here. Okay. Next question. Okay. Fifth question is e power x plus e power minus x into dy is equal to e power x minus e power minus x dx is equal to 0. Now, we can write this as e power minus x dy is equal to e power x minus e power minus x dx. Now, very simple variable separable, separating the variables, dy is equal to e power x minus x divided by e power x plus e power minus x into dx. now we can integrate. Integration of dy is equal to integration of e power x minus e power minus x divided by e power x plus e power minus x dx. So, how to integrate e power x minus e power minus x by e power x? See, you have to take the denominator as a substitution. When you take like this, e power x plus e power minus x is equal to t, e power x minus e power minus x dx is equal to dt. So, this becomes a dt by t. So, what is the integration for this? Y is equal to log of e power x plus e power minus x plus c is the required general solution. This is the required general solution. So, very simple question. This is the only thing we should know how to separate the variables. Once we separate the variable, next task is we have to integrate it. For integration, substitution method we have followed. E power x plus e power minus x is equal to t, e power x minus e power minus x dx is equal to dt. So, this is a dt by t. Dt by t integration is log t. So, log e power x plus e power minus x plus c. Let us see another question, which is sixth one. Dy by dx is equal to 1 plus x square into 1 plus y square. Now, for this, how to separate the variables? We can separate it very easily. Separating the variables, separating the variables, separating the variables, what we get here? Dy by 1 plus y square is equal to 1 plus x square into dx. So, variables have been separated. One side it is dy by 1 plus y square, another side it is 1 plus x square into dx. Okay. Now, integrating, integral dy by 1 plus y square is equal to integral 1 plus x square dx. Now, once we integrate, we get the general solution. How we are integrating this? You see, tan inverse of y, integration of 1 by 1 plus y square, it is a standard integral, tan inverse of x, that is tan inverse of y here. Tan inverse of y is equal to, for 1 integration is x, for x square it is x cube by 3 plus c. So, is the general solution. This is the general solution. Okay, this integration is we have got a tan inverse of x. Already we have done in one problem tan inverse of this one. Like that here also we are getting this x plus x cube by 3 is the integration on the right hand side. So, this is the solution. You can write this as y is equal to tan of x plus x cube by 3 plus c. Not necessary, we can leave it at this. So, let us go to the next question. Okay. Now, seventh question, which is y log y dx minus x dy is equal to 0. Now, separating the variables, how to separate the variables here? You can see, now you write it like this, and this can be taken as dy by y log y is equal to dy by y log y is equal to dx by x. So, separating the variables, separating the variables. Now, integration, integrating, integral dy by y log y is equal to integral dx by x plus, you can write this as log c. Now, you see, integration of left hand side, which is dy by y log y, and integration of dx by x. Here we should take log y as t, then 1 by y dy becomes dt. So, this becomes dt by t, log t. What is t? Log y. Therefore, this is nothing but the integration is log y is equal to log x plus log c. Now, this can be written as log of c into x. So, log y is equal to cx, y is equal to e power cx is the required general solution. Y is equal to e power cx. Do you understand what is the only difficulty is? See, y log y is there. This becomes dy by y log y. This x, when it comes here, it becomes dx by x. So, the integral is like this, dy by y log y. Take log y as t, then we will get log y is equal to log x plus log c. Log cx, y is equal to cx, y is equal to e power cx is the solution. Now, let us go to the next question. X power 5 dy by dx is equal to y to the power of 5 minus y power 5. Okay. Now, separating the variables here, x power y dy by dx is equal to minus y power y. See, simple separation of variables. You can take y terms to the one side and x term to the other side. Separating the variables. So, dy by y power 5 is equal to minus dx by x power 5. Now, we have to integrate. Integrating integral dy by y power 5 integral minus dx by x power 5 plus c. Now, how to integrate this? What is 1 by x power 5? What is the integration? See, integral 1 by x power 5 dx. What is the integration for this? So, we have taught about this one, 1 by x power 5, x power minus 5. So, integrating x power minus 5, x power minus 4 by x power minus 4 by minus 4, x power minus 4. So, x power minus 5 is this one divided by minus 4 plus c. So, what is the integration here? Minus y power minus 4 by 4 is equal to, here this will become plus, that is x power minus 4 by minus 4, not minus 4, that minus will become cancelled. This is the answer. Now, you can take x power y power minus 4, y power minus 4 is equal to minus x power minus 4 plus 4c. Now, this can be taken right like this, x power minus 4 plus y power minus 4 is equal to minus 4c. So, this we can write it as x power minus 4 plus y power minus 4. Let us take this as c1, c1, c1. Now, you can write this as c, where c is equal to minus 4c1. So, x power minus 4 plus y power minus 4 is equal to c is the general solution, is the general solution. Okay, x power minus 4 plus y power minus 4 is equal to c is the general solution. So, another integration only we should know, also simple integration which is 1 by x power 5 integration. I have explained to you x power minus 5 you should write it, and x power minus 5 plus 1 divided by minus 5 plus 1. So, integration of x power n dx. Okay. Ninth question is dy by dx is equal to sin inverse of x. It's a very simple variable separation, but we should know the integration, how to do integration. Separating the variables, dy is equal to sin inverse of x into dx. So, on integral dy is equal to integral sin inverse of x into dx. So, sin inverse of x is we have to use the third method of integration, which is integration by parts. We should write that as sin inverse of x into 1. You see, sin inverse of x into 1 into dx. So, this is how to integrate this sin inverse of x into 1, x minus integral x into 1 by square root of 1 minus x square dx. So, this is integration is y is equal to x into sin inverse of x. How to integrate this? X by square root of 1 minus x square, take 1 minus x square is equal to t minus 2x dx is equal to dt. You understand how we have to do? So, we will get here x dx is equal to minus dt by 2, minus minus it will become plus dt by root t. So, dt by root t. So, that will become integration is x into sin inverse of x plus root of 1 minus x square, that is 1 by 2 into root of 1 minus x square plus c is the general solution, for this. This is the general solution. Now, only thing is we have to integrate sin inverse of x. We have to use integration by parts. Sin inverse of s is the first function, 1 is the second function. First function into integral of the second function is x minus integration of the second function into differentiation of first function, which is d by dx of sin inverse of x 1 by root of 1 minus x square into dx. So, integration of this is you take 1 minus x square is equal to t. So, this becomes 1 by 2 dt by root t. So, 1 by 2 root t is root of 1 minus x square. So, this is the general solution for this. Now, let us go to the next question, which is 10th one. E to the power of x tan y, e to the power of x tan y dx plus 1 minus e power x secant square y dy. So, I have explained to you the unwanted term in the first one is tan y, and here the unwanted is 1 minus e power x. So, now what I am going to do is divide by tan y multiplied by 1 minus e power x. So, the first term becomes tan y cancels, e power x divided by 1 minus e power x into dx plus secant square y by tan y dy is equal to 0. So, variable separable. So, we have separated the variables. Now, integrating integral of e power x divided by 1 minus e power x. So, this is also substitution. The integration, you have to take a denominator which is 1 minus e power x as t. Then we can integrate this, and here also we can see here tan y dy. You can write this as a constant which is log c. Instead of c, we are writing it as log c as constant, because here we are getting the integration as minus log 1 minus e power x plus, here we are getting log tan y is equal to log c. Now, if you apply logarithmic properties, log tan y divided by 1 minus e power x, because minus sign is there, log a minus log b, log a by b, log a minus log b is log a by b property is equal to log c. Now, tan y by 1 minus e power x is equal to c, or tan y is equal to c into 1 minus e power x is the general solution, is the general solution. See how we have integrated, both are substitution problems, 1 minus e power x substitution, and here tan y as a substitution. Tan y is equal to t if you take log tan y, here 1 minus e power x if you take minus log 1 minus e power x. So, then simplify the logarithm using logarithmic properties, we arrive at the required answers. Now, let us proceed to the next one. Next questions will be particular solutions. This is general solution. Now, we are going to, from the general solution, we are going to find a particular solution. You can see these problems. Integration is most important. Particular solution, we have been given a condition y is equal to 1, x is equal to 0. From that, using that, after the general solution, we have to find the constant c, and then there will be no constant when we write the particular solution. Let us see how to separate the variables. Here dy is equal to 2x square plus x divided by x cube plus x square plus x plus 1 dx. So, on integrating, how to integrate this dy, integral of 2x square plus x. See, this can be written as x square plus 1 into x plus 1, factorization I have done, plus c is the integration constant. Now, we have to integrate this. Do you know what are the methods? See, we have used substitution method. There are 3 methods of integration: substitution method, and then trigonometric properties we have to use, and then we have to use biparts. That also we have done in one problem, biparts. Next, partial fractions. You should have come across integration by partial fractions. You see, this we have to integrate. So, we have to do this as partial fractions. Start partial fractions for this. So, this is a improper fraction. Proper fraction means degree of the numerator is less than the degree of the denominator. Degree of the numerator is 2. Degree of the denominator is 3. So, it is a proper fraction. So, how we have to take this is for a quadratic factor, we have to write a x plus b. A and b are constant, we have to find out. Next, plus c by x plus 1, c by x plus 1, that is only a linear factor. Now, this becomes 2x square plus x is equal to ax plus b into x plus 1. that is multiply by x square plus 1 into x plus 1. So, you will get throughout if you multiply, the simplification is this. Now, we have to put different values for x to get the values of a, b and c. How I am going to do is, see, put x is equal to minus 1. When you put x is equal to minus 1 here, 2 minus 1, this becomes a 0. A and b we do not get here, we get 2c. So, this implies c is equal to 2 minus 1, 1. So, 1 by 2. C value we have found out. Now, what values we can get? What are the other values that we can get? You just find out how to do it. Comparing x square or x cube terms, we can also find x cube is there? No. So, comparing x square terms, that is on both sides. Here the coefficient of x square is 2. Here what are the x square terms? Here you see ax into x, which will be ax square. So, we get a from this. Here cx square plus c. So, c is equal to 1 by 2. So, from this what we get? A is equal to 2 minus 1 by 2, which is 3 by 2, which is 3 by 2. So, now there is only one constant that we have to find out. For that what we have to do? Let us see, compare x terms, comparing x terms. So, when you compare x terms, the left hand side the coefficient of x is 1, here a plus b, here there is no x term. So, here ax into 1 bx. So, a plus b we have taken, but a is equal to 3 by 2. So, this implies b is equal to minus 1 by 2. So, we have found out partial fractions constants. Now, I will write the fraction here in proper fraction, which is x square plus 1 into x plus 1. Ax plus b, a is 3 by 2. So, 3 by 2 x minus 1 by 2 divided by x square plus 1. Then c is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 divided by x plus 1. Now, we have to integrate this. So, if we integrate, we will be able to get the results. Integration of 2x square plus x dx, x square plus 1, x plus 1 is equal to integration of 1 by 2 you can take, or you can write this as 2 integrals, that is 3 by 2 integral x by x square plus 1. So, write this as x by x square plus 1 minus 1 by 2 integral 1 by x square plus 1 dx plus 1 by 2 integral 1 by x plus 1 dx. So, this we can do it. Now, integration of this is you have to take x square plus 1 is equal to t. So, what is the integration for this? 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 log of x square plus 1. Then, what is the integration for this? 1 by 2 tan inverse of x, 1 by 2 tan inverse of x. Again, here 1 by 2 log x plus 1 plus you can take a constant c, log x plus 1 and a constant c. Now, we have to simplify this. So, the integration I will write here, you see here integration of dy, y is equal to, what is the integral here? This is 3 by 4 log of x square plus 1 plus 1 by 2 log of x plus 1 minus 1 by 2 tan inverse of x plus c. Now, how to do this is multiply by 4. To multiply by 4, we can simplify this. 4y is equal to log of 3 log x square plus 1 plus 2 log x plus 1 minus 2 tan inverse of x plus 4c. Now, this is 4y is equal to, see I am simplifying this, whether you will be able to understand I do not know. This is x square plus 1 whole cube, this is multiplied by x square plus 1 whole square. So, this 3 will go inside and log a plus log b we get. So, log a b we can write it. So, this is minus 2 tan inverse of x plus c. Now, this is the general solution. This is the general solution. Now, particular for solution, we have to find the constant c. For particular solution, we have to find the constant c. Now, let me put what are the conditions given: y is equal to 1, x is equal to 0. Y is equal to 1, x is equal to 0. So, this is 4 is equal to, here you can see 0, if you put this becomes 0, here this is also 0, here you will get 4c. Therefore, c is equal to 1. We have found c is equal to 1. So, what is the particular solution? The particular solution is y is equal to 3 by y is equal to log of x square plus 1 whole cube, x square plus 1, x plus 1 whole square minus 2 tan inverse of x plus 1. So, this is the particular solution. So, we have to do a lot of simplifications after getting the general solution and find the value of c, then we will get the particular solution. So, this is y is equal to log of x square plus 1 whole cube log x plus 1 whole square minus 2 tan inverse of x plus 1. So, particular solution problems, this particular problem because of partial fractions, it has become lengthy. Okay. Now, you will learn this. We will go to the next particular solution problem. Now, the 12th question, it is also a particular solution question. You can see separating the variables, we can separate the variables like this: dy is equal to 1 by x into x square minus 1 into dx. Now, integrating integral dy is equal to integral 1 by x into x square minus 1 dx. Again, this is a partial fraction problem. How to do the partial fractions here? You see, 1 by x into x square minus 1. So, you can write this as a by x bx plus c divided by x square minus 1. So, this is 1 is equal to a into x square minus 1 plus bx plus c into x. You can first put x is equal to 0. If you put x is equal to 0, 1 is equal to minus a, and this is terms is 0, b is 0, c is also 0. So, a is equal to minus 1. So, comparing x square terms, see there are two x square terms. Here there is no x square in the left hand side. A plus b, a is equal to minus 1, this implies b is equal to 1, b is equal to 1, a is equal to. Now let us calculate c. For c, put x is equal to 1. So, here 1 is equal to, this is 0, 1 minus 1 0, here 1 plus c 1. So, b plus c. So, c is equal to 0. Now, we have found a, b, c constants. Now, what happens to this? Let us see. 1 by x into x minus 1 is equal to minus 1 by x plus x by x square minus 1. See, b is 1, c is 0. Now, integrating integral dx by x into x square minus 1 is equal to integral minus 1 by x dx plus integral x by x square plus 1 dx. So, integration I will do this log x plus here we get 1 by 2 log x square minus 1, taking x square minus 1 is equal to t, x square minus 1 is equal to t. Now, let us simplify here. Integration of dy is y. I will write this as minus 1 by 2 into 2 log x plus 1 by 2 into log of x square plus 1 plus let us take a constant c. Now, the general solution looks like this. Here log x square it will become, so 1 by 2 is common, 1 by 2 into x square plus 1 by x square plus c. So, this is the general solution for this. Now, let us go to find the particular solution. We have to put y is equal to 0 when x is equal to 2. So, y is equal to 1 by 2 into y is 0. So, 0 log x square minus 1, x square minus 1. So, x is equal to 2 means this is 3 by 4 plus c. This implies c is equal to minus 1 by 2 log 3 by 4. So, now we can write the particular solution. The particular solution is y is equal to 1 by 2 log x square minus 1 by x square plus c is minus 1 by 2 log 3 by 4. So, this is the solution for this 1 by 2 log x square minus 1 by x square minus 1 by 2 log 3 by 4. So, again another partial fraction problems. So, how I have seen this is the quadratic factor, we have to take bx plus c, calculate a b c comparing x square, putting x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1. You can use any method that you which is convenient to you to solve the partial fractions. Once you solve the partial fractions, we will be able to integrate. Integration will be easy. So, here the integration is minus 1 by x log x minus log x. Here 1 by 2 log x square plus 1, taking x square minus 1 is equal to t. Okay. Next problem we will start. Let us go to the next question, which is also you can see conditions are given. So, it is a particular solution we have to arrive. First dy by dx is equal to, very simple, it is cos inverse of a. See, a is a constant, a belong to real number they have given. So, it is a constant cos inverse of a. Separating the variables, separating the variables, dy is equal to cos inverse of a into dx, cos inverse of a into dx. So, integrating integral dy is equal to integral cos inverse of a into dx. So, plus c, it is a constant, arbitrary constant. Now, integration is very simple. Cos inverse of a is constant, dx is x plus c, is the general solution, Now, let us go to the particular solution. Particular solution is like this. Put y is equal to 1, x is equal to 0. So, 1 is equal to cos inverse of a into 0 plus c. This implies c is equal to 1. So, here y is equal to cos inverse of a into x plus 1. So, from this we can simplify this as y minus 1 by x is equal to cos inverse of a, or a is equal to cos of y minus 1 by x is the particular solution. This is the particular solution. So, it is a simple question. You have to understand that cos inverse of a is a constant. So, constant for integral dx it is x. So, this problem is y is equal to 1, x is equal to 0. So, y is equal to 1, x is equal to 0. So, c becomes 1. So, write remove c and put the value of c, we get the particular solution. Simplify it wherever it is possible. Okay. Next question I will write. Y tan x, y is equal to 1 when x is equal to 0. Y is equal to 1 when x is equal to 0. Now, variable separable, I will start separating the variables, separating the variables, dy by y is equal to tan x into dx. So, on integrating we get integral dy by y is equal to integral tan x dx, plus I can take constant as log c, because both the integrals we get it in logarithms, because you see here log y is equal to, what is the integral of tan x? Log secant x plus log c. Now, this can be taken as y is equal to c into secant x is the general solution. Now we have to find the particular solution. How to find the particular solution? Y is equal to 1, x is equal to 0. So, 1 is equal to, you can see c into secant x. Secant 0 is, what is secant 0? It is 1. So, c is equal to 1. So, y is equal to, c is 1, secant x, y is equal to secant x is the particular solution. Y is equal to secant x is the particular solution. So, very simple integration and variable separable method. We have almost completed 14 problems in the exercise. Let us go to the next question.